Hello, showboys and showgirls. I just wanted to show off my collection. I had posted a picture of my inventory of it, but what's the fun in that? So here we go. These two are Japanese shirashi posters. Naturally, they are smaller than the American counterparts. Here is a press book, which also contains quite a few interesting... Oh, there's that picture that's in another one I'll show you. Uh, Here are some Japanese clippings. And once again, here's that picture, this time in color. I also have a phone card, which was used to promote the movie. I have a Japanese ticket stub, which you received, obviously, when you went to see the movie. Here is a bootleg that I thought promised me a whole lot of special features, including deleted scenes, which never were on there, and a legit Showgirls Japanese DVD that has quite a few interesting things, which I've uploaded to my YouTube through the Showgirls the Movie Instagram. Next up here, we have video store promotional things, or at least related to the video release. Here's an advertisement that was inside of a men's magazine. This is when it was released to video stores, so you get all the whole fun information, once again posted on my Instagram. And then we have this one for sell-through, which is when it was available at a lower price for customers in a broader spectrum, because originally it was only available to sell through certain companies and certain things, like these people. Here is just a simple collection of my Showgirls Spanish memorabilia, like the press kit, and also a shit ton of Showgirls postcards from Spain. Get that close up. There you go. Here we have a couple of American promotional cards. We have newspaper articles, and if you notice, it doesn't look quite the same. And then we also have the American press kit. These two I'm not too sure about. This is a full cast list on the back. The full end credits, actually. And this is from Germany, and I guess it's just a little information packet there. I guess a press kit, if you'd call it that. And now it's on to poster time. Okay, here is my French huge poster for it. And coming up next, here is the UK quad, which has a tagline that I very much like. And now we have here a poster from the Netherlands, which has another tagline that I really, really like. And also, here is the Spanish one-sheet poster, which were used to promote the movie in theaters. And coming up, here is my typical VHS Showgirls collection. Here's the 8-minute preview, which I've uploaded onto my YouTube channel. R-rated blockbuster versions, and of course the classics NC-17. And now we have these two promo, well, I guess you could say screener VHSs from back in the day. This one is just full length without anything but copyright running throughout. This I have not checked fully, but I do know that there are advertisements and sell-through information for this, which I've also, of course, uploaded on there, because if there's nothing that I haven't seen up there, and being a huge fan I am, yeah, I want to share it with the world. And I think that might be it. Is that crazy? Oh, no, of course, hold on. Here is my 5x25 movie Mylar, which were advertised above the theater that you were going to go in back in the day. Here's another 5x25 movie Mylar. However, I think this one is a re-release, maybe a year or so after, because they don't often put those celebrity names right there, especially Elizabeth Berkley on top, because she wasn't as big as Kyle. So I'm pretty sure this was after it became a cult thing. And it looks a lot newer than the other one I got. And what we have here is the American Laserdisc, which actually was really released by Image Entertainment because at the time MGM refused to release it for some reason in Laserdisc as the NC-17, so they just brought the rights over to Image. Here are my Showgirls books, paperback, hardcover, paperback. I wanted the paperback because it seems slightly different than the rest. So yeah, or I should say the hardcover. And now, the traditional classic poster, of course, the one sheet which I've always loved, and then this, of course. And I do believe I have one more thing to show you. Okay, now we have the shooting script. We also have a film crew t-shirt from the Grips, Gypsy Grips, actually. And then there's this one, which uses the font from the trailer, so I'm wondering if it came out before the actual movie when they finalized that font. And I also have one more crappy little thing. Had this Know Me Malone sign custom made for me, and the person who was selling it decided not to ship it out to me for a month. And when I asked him when it was coming, he said, read my eBay information on shipping, even though we were friends and I didn't need that kind of assholism. But anyway, pretty fucking cool, even though it came from a schmuck. These are my most prized possessions, which are unused conceptual art made by Carl Co. before they had went defunct. The lady who sold them to me told me that they were pretty much going out at that time that Showgirls was coming in because of Cutthroat Island. So pretty much everything just got scrapped when it was time to shut down the entire operation. But some of these are so awesome, and you just can't imagine how it would go if it were really the original one sheet. Now there's one I like. Sometimes they give you funny little things on the back of the thing to give it an idea of what it would be about, such as Lesbian 1. And of course this one, I mean, I don't know how they thought this one was gonna make it anywhere, but it's there. Is my double bill from Australia. Now often when they make double bills, they'll make them as one sheet, and when that black line is, they'll cut it down the middle. This one was uncut, so naturally I got it. And here is the biggest mother of them all. It is a bus shelter sized poster, and I have yet to find another one aside from a billboard on eBay years ago that was this size. Even the French poster is slightly smaller.